G'day guys, today I wanted to talk to you about nutrition and simplify it, make it easy to understand and easy to follow on race day. I wanted to talk about our main food groups, carbohydrates, protein, fats and our vitamins and minerals. I want to make it really simple to understand so that you know what each food group does for us and when you can use them and help make them work for you. Our carbohydrates first are our race gas. That's what we run on, that's what our body likes to run on during training. They're our premium unleaded, and in racing that's what we use. We just burn carbohydrates. So that's what we need to eat most of on race day. They're important for brain function. So as soon as we run low on carbohydrates, our brain function goes down. Our decision making, our concentration, our focus and skill execution goes out the window, and it becomes really hard to do these. So carbing up leading into a race is a good idea, and making sure you continually eat carbs throughout the day is a really good idea. So carbing up, you really only need to carb up sort of for 24 hours beforehand. Any longer than 24 hours or a day before doesn't make too much difference. So just a big pasta meal the night before the race and some carbohydrates for lunch is a great idea. On race day, we use a lot of these Shotz energy bars and Shotz gels. All they are is a really fast form of carbohydrate. They're easy to digest, easy to get in the body and into the bloodstream and turn into energy. All of my guys use these, and they work really well for us. The next one I wanted to talk to you about is protein. Okay, we don't get any energy from protein. What it is, it's if you picture after a hard race, you need to replace spare parts on your bike. Protein is our spare parts. It's what we need to replace torn muscle and repair torn muscle. So unless you're growing and going through puberty, we don't use too much protein. And make sure you get it in after your training session. All it does is take up room in your belly, make you feel full, and doesn't give you any energy on race day. So save your protein for afterwards. We only need it for repairing muscles. Fats is a complicated one because we have good fats and bad fats. Good fats help our immune system and help our recovery. So good fats come from sources like fruits and vegetables and fish mainly. So any of those sort of fats that you get from your fruits and vegetables or fish are usually a healthy fat. The unhealthy fats are saturated fats. They're the fats we get from meat. So the fat on meat, dairy, anything deep fried, anything processed like processed cakes, any of that sort of stuff is usually saturated fat. And all it does is slow down our digestive system. It actually blocks carbohydrates from being absorbed into our bloodstream and turned into fuel, so it slows down everything. We want to stay away from bad fats on race day and in training because all it does is slow your performance down. The last one is vitamins and minerals, and these are largely underrated. Vitamins and minerals are important, and it's really important that you get them in every day because that's what our immune system runs off. If we don't have vitamins and minerals, then your immune system's going to be average, and all the quality training you will have got in, you'll be getting sick, and all that quality of training, you'll just keep going backwards. So make sure you get your 3 and 5 serves of fruit and veggies every day, and that'll help you stay nice and healthy. So taking home messages, guys, is making sure your carbohydrates on race day and leading into a race. That's what we run on, that's our race gas. Our protein is spare parts. That's what we use to repair our torn muscle. Our fats, eat your good fats, but stay away from your bad fats as much as you can, your saturated fats. And your vitamins and minerals are really important for an immune system. Once again, guys, I hope this helps. I hope you can use this at home, and thanks for having me. Cheers.